his second season. I mean, I think he's one of the bright coaching stars in the NBA today. It was the NBA's game and college basketball's loss when he moved on to the
Chicago ball. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
D-Wade out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Mirotic. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Butler at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one.
First personal foul at the line for the Bulls. Tyler.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, you know, last season I thought the Celtics made some strong waves in the East. I mean, they kept fighting and fighting all season long, and they ended up in the playoffs because of that never-give-up attitude.
Here's Crowder. That one wide left. The Bulls leading by 10. Mirotic with it. Now guarded by Bradley. And there's the 3-second violation. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. It's on Rajon Rondo. And for the Celtics, 28 of their 40 wins on the season came against the East. Not impressive, but it got the job done in a conference which could be had at times, obviously.
That's true, but what should be noted, Kevin, about the Celtics against the East is just how well they played against the Eastern Conference playoff teams.
Right.
I mean, against the East top 8, they shot a lot better and executed a lot better as well. So you can see them stepping up their game against the competition.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Wade drives in. Lopez up top. Rondo kicks to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Butler passes to Lopez. Here's Mirotic, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. And it's Zeller atop the key. Here's Bradley. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic just got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
You know, Jimmy Butler is one of those guys who had to overcome major odds just to get to the NBA. Reportedly, his father abandoned the family when Jimmy was an infant. Mom kicked Jimmy out when he was 13. The obstacles and adversity go on and on, yet he's made it and made it big.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside for Rondo. D-Wade on the wing, guarded by Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Crowder with the steal.
And you know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
And it's blocked. He lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Yeah, he really could have fouled that one up trying for the big slam there, though. Just a nice, solid finish for the layup.
And going back to Jimmy Butler, there were just so many times when he was set up to fail. He was not heavily recruited out of high school. He was even homeless when he was in high school in the Houston area. Went to a junior college, then Marquette, now in the NBA. So he played his freshman year at a junior college, which I think humbled him just a bit, but maybe gave him that work ethic that is so much, Greg, a part of his game now.
And Kevin, the talent was there, and most of all, as we see how he dealt with adversity, the heart was there. He blocked out the distraction, finally transferred to a major college, and worked his way into becoming a first-round pick. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
The Bulls leading by 6. Rondo dishes to Butler. The three. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one.
Butler!
Crowder kicks to Horford. Here's Bradley, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bradley's got 8 points.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 8. That's good.
He's terrific with the floater, and that's not an easy shot.
Outside Brent. Pass to Horford. Lets it go with the 3. And he gets it to go. Horford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Rondo penetrating out to Wade. It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. It's stolen by Wade. Wade on the wing. Back to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Outside Thomas. Horford kicks to Zeller. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The Boston Celtics figured to be near the bottom of the league last year. In many ways, they outperformed a lot of people's expectations.
And by no means were they a contender at any point, but they very well could be ahead of themselves in terms of the rebuilding process.
Here's Zeller after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. And Horford wide open. He shoots, but they'll get another chance. Thomas, it's a wide open look. The putback, great positioning on the putback. Crowder's got 9.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot and made it work.
It did, yeah. And those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They do, and guys, that's the last line of your
Chicago
defense
foul
there.
ball.
Everything else was good, but you have to finish it off with possession. And with the Celtics being a surprise threat near the end of last season, even their losses were a close game.
Thomas passes to Zeller. A good look from Bradley. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead. Butler from outside. Here's Mirotic. And it's Rondo penetrating. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. There's the triple. Bradley can't get it to go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. Back up your point about the Celtics being in close games. I mean, their point differential on the year was less than where you would expect it to be for a team that made the playoffs. I mean, it really gives you an idea of how many close games they played.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thomas dishes to Zeller. Here's Horford. Passes it to Crowder. And he gets the jumper to drop. Crowder's got 6 in the quarter.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Rondo drives in. It's blocked.